Why did the video start already? Yeah, I didn't mean for the video to start. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know I hit the button. I took some pictures. The R. Thanking the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hopefully doing well. And you are up for another day, or no matter how you feeling, how's it going? Hopefully you get well, get better, stay well, and do the best you can to keep it popping off like that. All right. So I want to talk about not just the fashion, fragrance, and music game, but how I'm feeling about the fashion, fragrance, and music game right now. Um, I'm at the point that as much as a lot of these things that I've been involved with throughout my life has really contributed to my legacy. From starting from being in the Navy and then working my job, for how many years, now retired, but still doing acting, modeling, music, and all this stuff in the fragrance game. I've done a lot in my life. I can say that I've done a lot, and there's still more for me to do. I'm inspired to do more things. Probably step outside the game of what I've been doing lately. You know what I mean? But man, I'll just get you the fragrance somewhere today, and then maybe I'll edit it in the situation. Well, this is the empty one. I got two bottles of this. This is Youth Memories, and there's nothing like it's a vanilla-based fragrance, and there's nothing in this one because I sprayed it out, but I'll spray the other one when I get to it. I grabbed the wrong one out the cage, but it's made by a company called TFK. Again, a company that was really big. That is, I guess, still really big over in overseas in Dubai and in those places, but over in Arab Emirates and who knows, Saudi Arabia. But yeah, this big, and he came out with a whole bunch of fragrances, and just looking at it in hindsight, it kind of reminds me of what Vivamore and Navitus is doing right now. I'd be surprised if TFK actually is a part of Navitus and Vivamore, because they just flooded the scene with a whole bunch of fragrances out of nowhere. And this is one of my favorites. There's a couple others that I like, but I bought two bottles of this. One bottle when it ran out, I ordered another. And because it's a nice vanilla base, something that's not really gourmandy at all, which I can spray it on me. There's nothing in here. But, it's not really gourmandy vanilla. It's just a nice kind of spicy vanilla. A little bit of everything. It's really an intriguing vanilla fragrance. So you're not going to smell like a vanilla ice cream cone or stuff. It's not even a vibe. But it's a nice fragrance. Nice and cozy and chilling and youth memories. So it reminds me of me. As you can see, I'm kind of matched up today all over the place. Get ready to step out and take a couple rides. Probably go to King of Prussia, go to Neiman, see what's popping around there. You know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom. And then I worked yesterday. I did some limo on yesterday. Man, I was so tired, bro. I went in that joint like 2. I went in like 1. I didn't get done to like dang near 9. But I ain't eat all day. I ate some chips. That was about it. And I had to pick this client up. I had to go all the way to JFK Airport. Traffic wasn't that bad. It was still traffic. I've seen worse going to JFK into Brooklyn. And then coming back, it wasn't that bad, but a little traffic. But man, it just gets so dark so early, man. I'm trying to, I hope this guy don't notice that I'm just trying to keep my eyes open. I'm moving my head this way and that way. And I do that because my neck, man, I got to get chiropractic again tomorrow. My neck is ridiculous. But yeah, it's like bananas, yo. Like really, really bananas. Should I hook my hoodie up? This is the hoodie bag. This is the hoodie bag. Okay. I thought it was a hoodie bag. You can put the stuff in. Or it's a bag to carry. You're going to put the stuff in there. Just let it hang out. A hangout bag. All right, that's hot. That's pretty decent. I might throw that out today. I think I have a hoodie on here. Is there a hoodie on here? It feels like there's a hoodie in here, wrapped in here somewhere. I don't know. All right, enough of fashion. All right, but anyway, man, I made it through. Thank heaven I made it through, got home, blah, 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 blah. Ate some guacamole and some guacamole and some hummus, and I took my behind to bed. And my neck wasn't hurting that bad. My teeth, oh man, they put some fillings in my teeth, man. I've been having an issue every now and then. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so I'm just trying to hang in there and deal with that. All right, so bang. So now I was sitting in the car yesterday, and I was like, start looking at fragrances. Somehow I went on to look at. Oh, I was trying to see what people were saying about Smoking Hot by Killian. Because I thought about I was going to buy that drink, man. But for $300 for 50 mil, this is entirely too much. Even with the 15% I would have got off. And I have a $75 coupon to knock it down. Man, I still wasn't down, man. I wasn't down. I'm like, nah, I don't want it that bad. I'm in the clothes, bro. I like fragrances if I get it a great deal. And the most time I buy my fragrances, I'm going to spend some money. I'm going to spend it with Near down at Perfumology. You know what I mean? But other than that, if it's just a sale, you can't, buy them. Like when I got $100 off La Crema by Liquid Imaginaire, it's $100 off that. Now that, all right, I got to get that. The Neiman's are through that. They might be throwing something now. I don't know. I ain't look. Anyway, how many people was doing fragrances? I'm like, and like I said, coming into the game 11 years ago or so, it was just about what you knew, what you really felt about a fragrance. Now everybody want to be a superstar. Everybody want to be a superstar. From the big beard guy to the Copeland cat to the dude who always cussed. Well, he always like that. But a lot of us who was in the game before, man, we ain't really kicking it like that. Like when we do, because we really realized we really cared about fragrances. It wasn't about buying a whole bunch of fragrances and then trying to become a personality like Kevin Samuels or something like that. I think that's what everybody is trying to do right now. Everybody trying to Kevin Samuels. I knew Kevin Samuels when he first got in the game. He got to keep mentioning Bowtie. I knew Bowtie when he first started getting in the game. I know all these people because they got in the game well after I got in the game. Right? And I'm like, man, stop bringing these people up to me, man. I'm not impressed by none of these people. I'm really not. I just think a lot of people want to end up being like Kevin Samuels, especially the bow tie dude. You know what I mean? I don't know if I know him. I don't know. He had to try to be like freaking Kevin Samuels. I mean, get some stuff talking about women in a few. I'm not sure. I'm just not impressed by the culture now of how everybody think they're going to become a freaking star because they either do fragrances or they do that. Yo, man, do what you got to do. But there's consequences when you start trying to put yourself out in the game like that. I've been in this game a long time, from being a Grammy member to a recording artist to performing. I've been in this game a long time, bro. And everybody ain't gonna like y'all. I don't care if you're even a female. I know some females that was heavy in the game. I don't see them heavy in the game anymore because even they backed out. I mean, I ain't look on. Somebody mentioned Tiff, or my man the sax. I'm a young boy. Man, Tiff. I remember me and Tiff, man, we didn't squabble, but we got to the point first it was cool. And all of a sudden I didn't really start digging on Tiff back then, Tiff Henson. And I wasn't even dealing with her. I don't know if she even still in the game. A lot of cats. Only cat I respect all the time is going to be Centrifugal Force, my man E-Dot, Eric Hill. Only one I'm going to respect. I'm not worrying about anybody else out there because I know they trying to do it because they want to be stars. And when we was doing it, and I stopped doing it because I didn't want to get all conflicted up in that game with all these people who just want to act like they want to be stars or something. I just stopped doing it. I don't need to do that. Again, I got much more going on in my life than trying to be a freaking fragrance reviewer. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, they one-trick ponies. That's all they're going to do. They're just going to buy fragrances, talk about fragrances, buy fragrance. Cats out of nowhere. Cats that freaking wearing the same underwear every day and never wash on their underarms. They wouldn't buy a fragrance. Now all of a sudden they got a channel with like 3,000, 4,000 followers, right? Oh, Rod, you hating because you got two. Bruh, this channel been demonetized for so long, I can really care less. I talk to the people who want to talk to me. I'm not trying to get anybody to make me big. I done been big. I'm still big. This ain't the only thing I do. You know what I mean? So, and I like the trollers that come in. Oh man, you and this, that, bro. My resume speaks for itself, bro. My resume started in 1988, going in the military. Can't nobody mess with me after that. Can't nobody say they done what I've done in my life. Nobody has done everything I've done in my life. Not one man. Not one. I'm not saying it to be bragging, but look at my resume and tell me everybody match my resume. Line for line, item for item, chore for chore, accomplishment from accomplishment, and line them up and tell me where they come in at. I don't know nobody has done as much as I've done. And I've done it because I've been sincerely gifted. The heavenly sincerely gifted me to do the things that I do. And now I'm a paraprofessional and I'm a limo driver. Whoever thought I'd be doing that after 35 years of working at a job? 35. Not 4 and quit. Not 3. No, not 2 and then get a girlfriend or get a wife to take care of me for the rest of life so I can do friggin' videos. No. It ain't like that, dog. It ain't never like that. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm keeping it real with you. I don't really care about this fragrance game, man. I don't care about guys who doing fragrance videos. Man, I know what it is. I know how that game go. I know who I deal with. I know my allegiances are. There's only 2 or 3 cats I listen to. You know what I mean? Max Forte, or like I said, E Dot, all the cats that came up. I mean, man, when the bros broke up, man, the Fragrance bros were really cotton. But even Homeboy got tired of it. He got tired of it. So, you know, I know what it is, man. A lot of people out here being, you know, they propaganda, man. They're trying to, you know, put themselves in a position to do something else. I mean, that's a good hustle too. But if you've never done anything else, you're just a one-trick pony doing the same thing every day, waking up, you know, scraping some, scraping the fragrance stuff from somewhere, buying it cheap from somewhere, probably from Fragrance Net, and then coming up here and try, oh, look at me, I know about fragrances. Look, I think this smells like Flippity Flap. Man, get out of here with that, man. I know. Oh, just like I go on musicians, I go on with everybody. Because I can stand up for what I do. And when I was in the game, I did it. I did it to the proper. I did it to the, I did getting out in these streets and going to these stores, going to New York, going to Virginia, traveling, buying, even down VA. And if I had got any further, I tripped nowhere I was going. Wherever I was going to buy some fragrances. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I bought from the best. I bought from people who not even in the game anymore. That's how I got my George collection. So all these cats out here popping and pretending, all these people out here that's wanting to be stars, you know, seeking attention, wanting to somehow add something to their life. Bro, before I started doing fragrances, I've always been a musician. I've always been a Grammy guy. So I ain't had to start doing fragrances to do that. I ain't had to be afraid to start doing this. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. I ain't had to do fragrances to do this. This is not a one-trick pony game. It's not even a two-trick pony game. I know there's a guy named, they call him Copeland. I think I probably met him before. He played an instrument. Aside from that, what does he do? So I'm just saying, it's cool to be out there trying to put yourself in position to do this and do that. But, yo, life is about life. So if you want to live your game out here, you know, oh, I'm doing a fragrance. Look, I want a fragrance. I want a fragrance now. Got $55 off a fragrance now. I want to talk about it. Man, get out of here. Get out of here with them old in the basement, been in heat for like 4 or 5 years. You might as well go to them fragrance shops that's in the mall to sell them old fragrances. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by the fragrance game. It's whack. The fragrance game is whack right now when it comes to being online. I only deal with people on the real. All right? That's how I feel about the fragrance game. I'm here to talk about the fashion, fragrance, and music game. The music game, Grammy thing, not even impressed anymore. When I found out how the Grammy works, like I said, from last year, when freaking Mr. P in jail, P. Diddy in jail right now, you know, scamming to get Grammys, man. Yo, I was out the game, man. He fixing the game. You know what I mean? From what I understand, I could be quite mistaken, I'm not sure. But there was no progressive R&B section. There was no progressive R&B category in the Grammys last year. All of a sudden it shows up. Come to find out there's Diddy's album in the progressive R&B because he knew he wasn't possibly going to win the R&B joint. Come to find out now his producer Rob, he done try to get some booty and all that stuff. Man, I'm done with the Grammy joint. I'm done. I can say I've been a Grammy member. I got Grammy invitations. I got a Grammy hat. I was there. Been there, done that, not impressed. Don't make a difference to me. But I've been there and I've done it. I've been a fragrance reviewer, done that. Don't even care about it no more. Time to move on to the next. Dealing with these kids. Taking care of these kids. Making sure they get an education from these friggin' mothers who are here showing their titties every day on friggin' Facebook, jiggling their butt, while I got to deal with their child in school, running around, acting a friggin' fool, because they ain't got no guidance at home. Perfect example. I ain't got to mention any names. This is a young man. He's out of control. Most days, he's just totally out of control of the behavioral issue. From what I understand, when I get the news, and I can say this because nobody know where I work at, all right? This is the perfect example of friggin' women and titties and butts and social media and other bad decisions that they make for their children. So this woman had 2 older sons, and then she had a son that's right there, the last son, young, elementary school. Bam. He runs around the ball and kicked me, and hit me, hit everybody, kick and hit everybody. He get to running, blah, blah, blah. The first time I went to that school, I had to deal with it. First, I had to work. I'm just not going to deal with it. I had to work with him. My man called them jokers. I ain't going to call them jokers. I had to work with him. So I work with him. And no disrespect to my man who called them jokers. I understand what he's saying. Yeah, I understand exactly. He ain't saying it out of disgust. He has children, so I know he ain't calling any people, kids jokers. But I understand the character of some of these children. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. I'm trying to get this video because I got to get out KP. But it's crazy to just know that this woman had two older, then must have met another guy, maybe, I'm not sure, had a younger child who's nowhere near the other, and then just had a baby. So what do you think happened to homeboy in the middle right here? Brother's older, he's freaking 8, 9, somebody that I don't know what elementary school is, 7, 8, 8, 9, and then you got the other brand new baby. This dude thought he was getting all the attention. Here come a new baby. Now he's not getting attention at home because now she got to deal with the baby. The old heads done Browns, they ain't working with him. Obviously, he come to school, he's running all over the place every day. He's everywhere. Not every day, most days. Last Friday, it seems not Monday. No, last time we worked. Whenever it was. See how he had a good day. Always checking on him. How's your day, bro? You all right? You good? All right, cool. He be good. But some days he just off the chain, he off the rocker. That's because some irresponsible titty booty showing woman who want to have children, and you gonna have children and just ignore that child, they're gonna blame her on the school. It's a school fault. It's a school fault. Now this is what I heard. I never met her. I had to deal with a child though. It's a school fault that you can't take care of your child at home because you had a baby and you gapped them out 7 years, and then you got another 7 years on top, maybe more than that on the top, and you got this child in the middle who's striving for attention. All he wants is attention. He's running back and forth. Whoever thought I would be a paraprofessional? Who do you know? I told y'all when I started my channel, I am not a one-trick pony. If you want to go to the One-Trick Pony show, go to the One-Trick Pony channels, which is Mold and Fragrance Reviewers. One-trick ponies, female, male. There's some females that took it to another level. They ain't just doing fragrances no more. My girl came up with her. She give me props every now and then. I forgot her name. But, she started out there, and then she started doing home, gardening, and stuff like that. She stepped her game up. She moved away. She ain't no one-trick pony. There's a lot of people online who are not one-trick ponies. And then there's a whole bunch of perpetrators who just trying to make it, trying to act like they this. Look at me, this tie, and flip-fly, and flip-flare, and I'll throw my boxes in the trash, and look at this. Everybody trying to be a freaking star, but you have no legacy. What's your legacy? What have you really done with your life? Anybody can buy a fragrance and talk about it. Anybody can buy a fragrance and act like they tough. Anybody can buy a fragrance and throw the boxes in the trash. Anybody can buy a fragrance and wear a bow tie and act like they in the fashion. Anybody can do that. But what have you really done with your life to cement a legacy? What have you done? What? I don't want to put myself in the description of what I've done. But I can name what I've done. Because I'm not a one-trick pony. And everybody know when I started my channel long time ago, and y'all cats know, I'm not a one-trick pony. I started saying that because I knew I was a musician and I was doing fragrances. I ain't talking about the military and working for a company for 36 years. 36! Not 4, 5, 6, quit. Like I said, get your wife to take care of you, pay your bills. You ain't got no money, you're a bum, you scratching. Get out of here. And now I'm a bum and scratching. No, I'm not. I would never claim that. All I'm saying is I never had a wife to take care of me. I don't have one now. I don't have a girl to take care of me. Well, I got a friend to hook me up every now and then. But I'm not saying, how did your boy, from the guitarist to being an actor, to being a model, performer, Grammy member, multi-instrumentalist, paraprofessional, professional limo driver. What else do you want me to do? Okay, I'll do that then. Go ahead. Comment down below what you want me to do next. That has a bit of sense because some of the trollers are coming here. Well, I want you to be a stripper. Yeah, well, I can do that too, but I ain't doing it. So, that's the game. That's how I feel about the fragrance game. I feel about all the pretenders on YouTube trying to be fragrance reviewers and all this stuff coming out of nowhere, buying a fragrance now, so they think they're fragrance reviewers. Don't know anything about the composition. Never made one. I got 7 fragrances back there in my closet I made myself. 7. I don't even talk about them. I don't think I ever did a video on one. Maybe I did. I didn't go at fragrances I made at a spot called Sit and Sip up in Lansdale. I got to get back up there before the year's out. I got to treat myself to that. Maybe I'll find me somebody who's interested in fragrances and take her up there. Female. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, stop. So I'm supposed to be going to this event, Max Forte. I'm not going to make it because I've been spending too much money on fashion right now. Speaking of fashion, look at that 8 right there. Yeah. That's that Fear God. Holla at your boy. Engraved 8-piece. You know what I mean? With the arms. I threw a whatchamacallit underneath it, the soft set, the boss. You know what I mean? Vest right there. I forgot who made this, but it got the orange streak in there. I figured I'd put these Put these, Versace's on top of that. Got some black frame frames on, glitter pen, not glitter, but they got a little gloss on them. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go and put on my Fear God loafers, slip that out, and we going to the mall. And I'm here all day. Oh, I like what you got on. Oh, look at that. Oh, see how you put all that together? That's what they say when I go to Saks. Because I'm in a fashion. So for all you one-trick ponies, and for all you fragrance people, share this video. Share it. Share it. Share the video. Not a problem. All right, go ahead, bro. Share the video. Because again, another thing, I ain't no punk. What else I can stand up to, and you know I live. You can ask and you want to meet up and rap about it. You want to talk about it. Because don't let people trolling, standing behind a joint like that, trolling, dog. I'm personable. You can come and talk to me. We can come and talk and rap. You know what I mean? But I'm keeping it real. It's who I am. I'm the R. That's a new name. Rajor, that's cool. I got that pasted everything, but everything get ready to be changed to the R. Because only one letter I need. Because I'm not a one-trick pony. The R gonna go a long way. That's my new branding. The R. In fact, I had somebody call me the other day, and then I'm out, man. Called me the other day and was like, that message is fire. I changed it to the R. So what I'm gonna do next, I don't know. I'm gonna continue to do the paraprofessional thing with the children, and making sure they right. Make sure I can help them. I know some of them come from home, man. They don't even look right, man. But I can't say it. As long as they don't have any, like they got abused them or something like that. Mentally, they probably jacked up. But I'm there to help them when they with me in the lunchroom at recess during the day. They're going to get a smile from me. I ain't going to be yelling at them all day. I ain't going to be yelling at those children all day at a freaking elementary school, middle school, any school. I ain't going to be yelling, sit down, right? I'm not doing that. I don't have to yell at children. They probably get enough of that at home. And I'm trying to spread that to some of the personnel that work at these places. They continually, why you always yelling? Why you always yelling? Because they probably got children at home they yelling at. You feel me? See, man, I'm going to stop playing with me, man. I'm trying to bring y'all the real deal of steel. Now it's time to bounce. I'm out.